In this episode of Operation Paris, I'm going to be running the 100 and 200, split between both weekends, Saturday for the 100, then Sunday for the 2, whilst battling heavy wins, poor block starts, bad race executions, and do my absolute best to chase PBs. Welcome to Operation Paris, Part 9.
Train is in 9 minutes. I'm nowhere near the station, and if I miss it, I'm gonna have to wait 39 minutes. That doesn't include the walking time to get there right now, so let's see if I can get there. Don't ask me how, but I somehow made it. Walking on my bag is so tough. Usually it's bad anyway, but I'm kind of used to that. But right now there's just a bunch of food in there. I've got food for both days. And one bowl. My bag is massive. I look like a tourist, but I'm on the train. Let's go.
Jevon, Ethan, Toby, Julian, Colin, Otis. And a very close race looking, it looks like it could be Colin Debris, but no, on the centre lane coming through. A great win there.
You wanna go first?
To be fair, I don't think I'm too annoyed because this wind is crazy. If you could feel this wind, you would have mercy.
We just ran. What did you run?
Faster than you.
Faster than me. You ran 11.72, I ran 11.8.
Minus 4.8 wind.
Minus 4.8 wind. Just before everyone thinks that was slow. Minus 4.8 wind. If I knew the wind was this bad, I would have had better.
It's the kind of wind.
Yeah, because I came out my drive phase and the second I went up, I just went backwards like that. Wind is The wind is heavy. It's too heavy. It was too heavy. My start wasn't very good anyway, but the wind was just way too heavy. So I've never ran so slow. I never ran with such heavy wind. Because it's just like, why was it so heavy? But yeah, 11A. That converts to 11.27 with +2 wind. So not PB, but not bad. I'm just not built for running into wind. Not very good at it. Against wind is a different story. If you look at 2021, I ran 12.5 with like -2 something when I'm gonna have it up on the screen, and then I PB'd with 12.2 later on with +2 wind on wind. I don't know.
How's it? How much?
The wind is -4.8. I promise. It's so bad. I don't think anyone's breaking 11 today.
Like a second.
At least, yeah. Day one, done. He's not gonna be here for 200s, so it's just me, myself, and I running at 2. If we have wind this bad, I just want to run 23. If we don't have wind bad, well, I expect a PB. We'll see what happens. I just hope the 200 goes well. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. My hands a bit shaky because I'm a bit tired. My start wasn't the best. I will look over it later, but better luck tomorrow, hopefully.
What's Operation Paris?
Okay, it's day 2 and I'm at Norman Park to go and run a 200. The wind is, as you can see from my shirt, is here, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday because I got some hurdle footage, not hurdles themselves, but the time from the hurdles, and they said the wind was -0.8, so that's not too bad. If the wind stays like that, because like for example right now there's no wind, if it stays like that, I'm lucky enough to be getting races when there's basically no wind, I should expect to be able to PB. If I get some stupid wind, there's nothing I can do. But if I get normal wind, then we can expect something hopefully rather good.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna stop. No, no. Oh, I ain't never gonna stop. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Never gonna stop now, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Ooh. Never gonna stop now, baby.
Okay, so I'm back from the 200 and it was eventful to say the least. So I ran 22.76, which I'm sure you guys know by now, which is a 0.18 improvement on my 200 PB, and I'm not very happy with it. Reason being is the first 100 and the second 100 weren't what I was expecting. The first 100 especially, because the first 100 my block start, it wasn't very good. I got up to speed, but it wasn't the speed it was supposed to be around the first 100, because the way I run the 200 needs to change based off of the improvements that I made from 60s indoors, and I'm figuring out what those changes are, and it's mainly in my first 100. So what happened was I ran the block start, wasn't very good. It could have easily been better. I just wasn't really focusing much on it. Did the block start poorly, got some speed, and then I was like at about 50, 60, 70 meters roughly. I was getting to speed, and I saw the guy on my outside. I was catching him, and I was like, I'm going a bit too fast. Okay, let me just hold back a bit. So I stayed at that speed when I know I could have gone a bit faster around that bend. I didn't drop my shoulder and turn my hips properly so that I could really just use that centrifugal force to really throw me off the bend. And then I saw the guy in lane 1 when I got to about, I want to say 90 meters, start to really come around. I was like, this isn't good. And then when I got to 120, he flew by and he was at 130 already. And that's where the next problem comes in. So we've already got the first 100 where the block start wasn't good. I wasn't at the speed I'm supposed to have been at, and I just wasted a lot of energy because of that. And then this guy's in lane 1's past me, and I need to try and catch him. And I don't have the fitness, the fitness levels to actually catch him, which was weird for me. So I was like, well, I'm not familiar for 200. 200, I'd never catch anyone behind, but I feel like I could have if my fitness levels were possible. But I had a feeling if I tried, it wouldn't have ended very well for me. And because I already had the guy right next to me, really just, he really wouldn't leave me alone for the first bit. So I knew, don't focus on trying to get the speed that you've missed out on getting because you didn't get it around the bend. What you need to do is just maintain what you already have. So I just focused on opening up my stride and then doing the best form I possibly could, and just trying to turn over. I wasn't focusing too hard on turnover, and that's another problem because I should have been, but I was just focusing on just running with an open stride and working on my technique that I've been working on 2 weeks ago, or since 2 weeks ago. And then I came back, finished the race 22.76, second place. Something I find really interesting though is I was trying to run a low 22, and funnily enough, if you convert with the wind what I ran, with the minus 0.3 wind to +2 wind, I would have ran 22.39, which would have been what I want. Now what we need to do is fix all the problems in the first 100, fix the problems in the second 100, which will take a bit longer to deal with, so that I can run a low 22 regardless of the conditions and be in for a strong chance of breaking 22 before the season ends. And if I can do that, because I believe I should be able to, if I can fix the first 100, I should be able to be running low 22s no matter what the wind is, as long as it's not stupid. And if I can fix the final 100, I'll be in for a good chance of breaking the 22-second barrier, which would put me up there with actually fast people. And if I do that, depending on how much I do it by, I can go nationals for the 2. The 100, we don't really know much because of the 100 meter where I run 11.8. I'm expecting to be able to move in 1 second from that roughly by the next time I compete, but who knows. I'm gonna have to just go out there, try my best and see what happens. But for now, this is what I've learned, and I've learned a lot from the 200. The 200, I'd say, taught me way more than the 100 did, because the 100, all it did was teach me that I'm not very good with wind, whilst the 200, it taught me that my block starts, they're not that they're bad, but the way I execute the block start wasn't the best around the bend, and that's something I'm gonna need to work on. I need to trust myself more when I'm doing the first 100 for the 200, which means I'm gonna be doing 150s, maybe even longer, from the 200 meter point if possible. And then I just need to work on getting to speed at the right time and then holding it. As long as I can do all of that and then turn over, I'm gonna expect to do something really well. I don't know why the 120 I ran in training, where I ran 22, was it 38 or 48, was so different from in competition, because usually I actually run slower in training than I do in competitions. But I do know I can do that, and the fact that if I was lucky with the win and it was +2, I would have basically done that running 22.39. I can be like, nothing weird has happened, especially considering the fact that I did that with an injured knee and I'm doing the competition with a slightly better knee, and I'm so close basically, even though the win wasn't in my favor, is giving me confidence to expect to do something well the next time I run. But for now, I just want to take Tuesday off, grind hard Thursday onwards, and prepare myself for whatever next competition I put myself under, and just try and build momentum. Start trying to stack up wins so that I can do well for the end of the season.